I played in the Solo Victory Cash Cup Opens, and let's go over my games and see if I can qualify. It comes down to the last game, so make sure to stay till the end to see if I can make finals. In this first game, I'm going to go over my specific off-spawn strats in more detail because they mostly stay the same for the whole tournament, but I start my loot route by looting the barn first, and then I place this wall here because teams in Frenzy like to crouch around a lot, and I don't want anyone to sneak me while I'm farming these pallets. I then go inside this house to farm up some metal, but notice how I make sure to farm the doors out so that no one can sneak up on me again. I farm up a ton of metal in here, and then let's skip forward a little bit. One priority I had for every game was to make sure to capture Frenzy. This is super important, mainly because you get 200 gold from capturing the POI. This allows me to reroll my augments a lot more and give me a higher chance of pulling the forecast augment.
Ow. Fuck, okay.
During this fight, I make sure my first priority is to take the high ground. I get a quick shot off, and then I hold my crosshair on the opponent's face and just dare him to edit, which he does, and I get a huge shot onto him. He then tries to hammer out, and I clean up this fight. I included this clip here because I prioritize eating these slap berries on my rotates so that I can make faster rotates. The next thing I want to point out is how instead of boxing up, I sit inside of a house. This reduces the odds I get heat, especially in these lower elo lobbies because I'm just trying to win the first game because the ratio to win is 1 to 30.
Fuck that. Oh. I need to stagger and try and find a siphon. I will show you. I do. No!
There wasn't anything too interesting about this first endgame besides the fact that I died to swinging my hammer accidentally. The clear solution to this is that every time I hammer I need to bring out my guns or builds to prevent myself from accidentally swinging my hammer.
That kid's awful. But Look at this shitty ass 3 hit points. What am I? Hitbox is so awful.
I get pushed in this fight here, but getting pushed here was my fault because I wasted too much time messing around in Frenzy instead of getting into a solid position and boxing up. After game 2, I was in a decent position, but I still had a lot of work to do in the upcoming games.
Good on. Oh.
In this off-spawn fight, notice how when I spray the enemy, I am moving to the left to give myself a right shoulder peek if he goes for a counter shot, and when he does, I'm able to easily clean up this fight. I want to include this next bit in because you might have noticed that I haven't been landing on Oathbound chests as Frenzy has 0. This season, you really don't need to be landing on Oathbound chests and solos to still succeed. By not landing on these chests, I ended up being uncon a majority of my games while still having a ton of loot. This means that there's a lot of times where I don't get hammers though, but I remedy this by playing extremely aggressively for hammers whenever I see a hammer come from a player who has just been lobby focused.
A height exists? Now it does. Why are you jump? It's fun.
I died in game 3 mainly due to a lack of awareness, which will be fixed mainly through practicing more. I get instantly pushed off spawn in game 4, and this is how the fight plays out.
Like, no. Ace.
Unfortunately, I died to an accidental hammer swing again, and the solution to this is the same as it was in game 1.
Why? Why are you like that? That's so tilting. That might have just thrown. Oh, no chance. What is that fucking play, bro? You don't even have any info. Like,
After what happened in game 6, I was very tilted, but I knew I needed good games still, but going into game 7, it wasn't looking good. I got pushed early and I was extremely shambles mats, and the zone was playing extremely far. All was looking lost until I saw the remnants of a fight.
I mean, I'm open to checking. Oh! That is why you don't give up, boys. I need to get the fuck out of there so badly. And what are you doing?
After game 7, I was in dire need of a huge game, and with only 30 minutes left, it needed to be one of the next two.
Here. Cut LOS, cut LOS. Nice.
Here again, notice how aggressively I play for the hammer on the kid who just died.
Mine height. Nice. Oh, I was lucky.
It's around this point in the third moving that I notice I probably have way more mats than the most of the lobby, and I start to look towards height.
No, I win this game. Working. Ah, not bad. Not bad, not bad.
After this game, it would all come down to game 9, and I needed around 10 or 11 points to qualify. So I didn't need a huge game, but I needed a good game, which started off with me winning my off-spawn fight.
Nice. Nice. Oh, that's clutch for Surge as well. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Percent.
Notice here how I make another box when I see this kid pressuring me, because he is below the Storm Surge. I don't actually want to fight him. I want to let him swing on my walls as many times as possible until he gets ticked a ton by Surge, giving me an easy kill.
Yeah, just let him get ticked. Let him get ticked. That's so fucking good. That's actually so good. That's so good. That's like actually the best case scenario. Oh, yeah. Fuck am I saying? No one can... I can't build, bro. It's so laggy. Okay. Nice, we're in. Put up on Surge. Good mass as well. Farm. This thing pulls up a hill. I need to get up. Oh, well. No. Okay. Yes. We're in. Please tell me that's enough. Please tell me that's enough. Please tell me that's enough.
Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, and I came 419th place, missing out on the finals on a tiebreaker. This is especially painful because I died in 16th in my final game, and if I had lived one more place, I would have made finals. For next week, I'm going to try to make sure I fix my hammer strats, and I'm going to try to look for hype more. And if you want to see me play the Solo Cash Cup live, go check out my Twitch at twitch.tv/PhoenixLoop, where I'll be streaming the Victory Solo Cash Cup live. Or if you want any more help placing yourself, go check out the video on